feel the power. Hello, truckers, drivers, and adventurers. I am the Killer Awesome Trucker. We're here at the Jonestown, Pennsylvania Swift Terminal. There's a T-call that we're going to be taking all the way down to Jacksonville, Florida. It's currently about 130 miles away, so a little bit more than 2 hours unless they're flying down the road. Hopefully with them being Swift, they're not doing that, because I know Swift prides itself on safety. And I know it's easy to make fun of Swift because of the accidents that are out there, but keep in mind, Swift is a big company. So yeah, when there's a percentage of accidents, it's going to be higher with a company that's big. So that doesn't necessarily mean that the percentage of drivers is high. Could be a lot more lower than you think compared to other companies. And plus, Swift is not going to push you to do something that's not safe. And they might say, well, are you sure? But you have the ultimate say. They're not going to push you. Some of these other carriers out there, though, yeah, they'll push you. I've heard Schneider is kind of bad at that. I don't know about CR England, but I did hear that Schneider is pretty bad about pushing its drivers. And like, if you don't push yourself, they'll just fire you. So Swift is not like that. So really, overall, with as a company, if you wanted to drive as a company driver, I don't think you could go wrong with Swift, honestly. All in all, I mean, the company's been really good. Plus, they got terminals all over the U.S., so it makes it really nice if you need a place to shut down. So think about it. And also, too, if you're an owner-operator, you can lease yourself on to Swift and take their loads and stuff. This is not sponsored by Swift. It's not sponsored. Okay, I don't get any kickbacks or anything like that, all right? But if you wanted to subscribe to the channel, that would be great. There's any Batman? I'm Batman. If there's any kickbacks that I would get from the channel, you subscribing would be a good one. So, okay, so what are we going to do? Well, got time where I can take a shower, I can do my laundry and wash my socks and pants that got all muddy from the last mission where we were taking an empty trailer. Had to pick up an empty trailer and go deliver it to Dr. Pepper. I guess they got some pep. They got some pepper and some Snapple they got to go deliver. Or they need delivered. Yeah, they ain't going to deliver it. They ain't going to do nothing. It's not their job. That's ours. It'd be kind of funny if we go down to Florida, come back up, and actually pick a load up from Dr. Pepper. That'd be actually kind of cool. So yeah, that's what's going on. Hopefully my permit for New York Hut is here, and I will be able to do loads going in and out of New York. I will be sure to, as usual, check on the locations to see if it's something that I can actually do with this particular truck. Because we know if it's really, really tight and I ain't got the room up front or to the side, holy crap, yeah. The last place I had to drop the trailer, they wanted the tandems slid to the back. Thank goodness there were like 2-3 spots next to each other, because I was having a hard time trying to get that sucker in there. Got it in there though. Still waiting on the load to get here. Maybe they had to shut down. Got my laundry and stuff done, so I was able to clean up my pants from the mud and stuff like that. I have two that I carry with me, so if one gets, or like when I wash one, I can wear the other, or you know, sometimes I wear shorts, which it's actually getting kind of warm. All right, so I'm gonna get this sewed here. And I don't know, did I ever show you folks my sewing kit that I've got? Okay, so yeah, this is the sewing kit that I bought. We got needles, we got a pin cushion, scissors, thimbles, clips, what was that, snaps, buttons, various types of needles, little tweezer things. What is that? I think these are the spindle things. I think spools for the for a sewing machine, which I've got one of those too, but not here. That'll be when I get home. The next time I have home time. And the sewing machine is for making costumes and stuff. I'm actually planning on making my own outfits and stuff. I'm not going to say that I'm going to be the greatest fashion designer or anything like that. But I'd like to have my own outfits that I can wear for in front of the camera. Because I don't really see anything in the store that really interests me. So, but there's all kinds of interesting fabrics. And so with some patterns I can make myself some t-shirts, collared shirts, several different types of things. And, you know, I want to be able to... This channel is wild already. But when I'm in front of the camera, what I wear is boring looking. So I gotta spice things up. You know, I mean, the channel's been around for almost 9 years. It's time to, you know, we're stepping up the game here. We're stepping up the game here, and not just games, but other stuff too. For those of you who've been with me for a while on this channel, you can see how it's been growing. And you've been here since the early years too. But yeah, no, I need to get an image. I need something. need something. Something that's visually interesting. Okay, it might be a little loud, but this is Von Shep, the Killer Awesome, or well, the Killer Awesome Trucker and the Killer Gamer, right? Also DJ Star Fox. But with those personalities in mind, come on, you gotta admit, I gotta have something more than just pants and a t-shirt, right? Now maybe just for the trucking thing, you know, maybe that's something. I don't know. I should probably make something for that too. I mean, can you imagine me at a truck stop, getting out of my Swift truck, and people are like, damn, that Swift driver. What the hell's he wearing? Oh, but you know what? One of our viewers, they'll be able to spot me from a mile away. Oh, damn, that's the Killer Awesome Trucker. That's the Killer Gamer. Holy crap, let me run over there. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so I gotta sew those pants together. Okay, I got this sewed together. Like I said, I mean, I'm not a pro or anything like that. This is a whip stitch, so those of you that are familiar with sewing will know what a whip stitch is. I had to do it in pieces because, well, I didn't do it too good of a job getting my thread off. I'm like, I'm like, it's not coming loose. Let me cut a piece off. And, well, now I have several pieces that are coming off. This here at the very end of the pants is going to take a little bit more fixing. And it may not be worth fixing at all. It might be better if I just cut it off. But, well, you know, I'll try to sew what I can together. I won't do that now. But I'll see what I can do, and then I can just like trim some of this stuff off. And there we go. There's a stitch. I'd say it was hidden, but the way that this is kind of coming in here. What, did I miss a spot? I was pretty sure I got that. Some of it's bigger than others. That seems like it's coming apart there. But I don't know. I mean, it's together for now. Take a look at the clouds. Really feels nice out here. Flight simulator where it looks like this. It's just amazing. Alright, well, the trailer is here. I got out and looked and maintained my following distance. Can't move the truck, otherwise it's going to mess up my 10-hour reset. So although I do have some hours that I could drive with, but let's just go ahead and reset those hours. Now I'm gonna have to start driving somewhere between 1 and 3. We'll get ourselves, I have a place where we can shut down. I'm going to need to get 10 hours or close to it in, and I want to be able to make sure that I get far enough and early enough to be able to get a spot. So the idea is to be able to shut down around 12 or 1 o'clock. So yeah, my clock is going to reset at 1 o'clock in the morning. I can probably get away with maybe 2 o'clock and still be able to shut down around 12 or 1 o'clock. So I'm going to try the sleepy time and see if this helps. I will let you folks know. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about where we're delivering. There's no need to show where the pickup is at because it's right here at the terminal. And we are heading to Jacksonville, Florida, along the I-95. And it is like pretty darn close to Jacksonville. But we're going to be making a delivery right here. So I see two different ways to get in here. There's this way, which would require us to do a blind side, or we can, I believe, turn in right here. We might be able to park right here, or maybe just pull around and park here. But That way we can do a side back. That makes more sense to me. Let's go ahead. Let's get out and look. And let's take a look at a satellite view here. Or I should say Google Street View. Okay, so no trespassing, tollway zone. That's not it. This is where we're going right here. I guess a truck could come through this way, but I definitely don't like that. Let's move over here. This is the other entrance. This is the one that would allow us to do a side. Another tollway zone. Yeah, I think we'll be able to do that. Might have to make use of a little bit of space here. We should be able to at least turn the truck where it's coming over here. That way the tandems go around. And yeah, just swing the truck around here, and then yeah, looks like the check-in place right there. We'll go ahead and take a look at a 3D view here. Pretty much what we've already looked at here. So this looks like this is going to be our way out. So we're going to be coming in here. We'll if there's no one over here in this left lane, then I'll kind of pull around and in through this way. Hopefully there won't be any cars, but the trailer is going to be going around here, so it's going to be fine. As long as we swing this way, the trailer will clear. We can move back around and then turn through here. And yeah, looking at this here, I wasn't sure if there was going to be a whole lot of space to park the truck and trailer, but this looks like this would be fine. Looks like there's something there, but hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's just clear. So yeah, just come right in here and park. I mean, it looks pretty simple. I mean, this doesn't look like a bad delivery at all. Oh, well, good morning. When you're going to hook up your trailer at night, make sure you're hooking up to the right one. Now I've got to unhook from this, move my truck. It's hard to see with all these other trucks that are around here, because it's like in total darkness. And there's a trailer in between two trucks, and I looked at it last night and like, oh, this is it here. No, of course not. Although I may have just done someone a favor. It's expired. Whoever picked this up didn't check this. And it does have a load in the back. It's got a bolt seal. Alright, well, I'm going to put this in for trailer repair. Unless someone already did. Maybe someone already did. I don't know. But this shouldn't have been picked up. Alright, did my load call, arrival. Took pictures for a reference on the trailer. Not going to send it in just yet. I'll wait until my driver later gets in and say, hey, did anyone report this trailer? Because you never know, someone might have. And then, if not, I'll just put in the trailer repair, or he might do it, so. Alright, well, later than what I wanted to start, but let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get this done. Okay, we got some daylight here. We're at the Virginia Welcome Center. We've been to this before. If you remember, it had the big love structure. LOVE. All you need is love. It's got it's got the 4 letters, and they're a little big. But anyway, yeah, that's where we're at. Yeah, I got to take a little bit of a break. So, I mentioned the tea, right? The sleepy time tea. Well, I think it actually worked because I had set my alarm for 1 in the morning, and I just kept snoozing that thing until 3, almost 3 o'clock. So I guess maybe it does work. I don't know. Feel the power. Yes, we are back. Although one of the other ones had a better thing. Like, I thought they were like made out of stone or something. 52 minutes off duty. That's not what I wanted to do, but I need to lay down for a little bit. I wanted to respond to a couple of comments on the channel, and check out my shutdown location that I wanted to go to. I don't know how far we'll be able to get there, but let's go ahead and let's get going. Alrighty, so we're at a rest stop just past the south of the border. I thought about stopping in there, but I was like, "Ow, not yet." So we're here at the rest stop because I wanted to try to think and figure out, as far as trying to get to the receiver on time. And unless everything is absolutely perfect, as long as everything is absolutely perfect and there's no problems along the way, I might roll in there right around 7 o'clock, which is the live unload. But it's killer awesome trucking. Do you think that'll happen? Probably not. There'll be something that goes wrong. Plus, I would have to leave at 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how awake I'm going to be at 1 o'clock in the morning. So, and wouldn't you know, they're closed on the weekend. So if I can't get it delivered tomorrow, I'm going to wind up having this thing all weekend long, and I won't be able to deliver it until Monday. It's time to make videos. I guess I'll be making videos. I don't know.
Glad you called my paper.
Yeah, can I get the receiving department?
The what? I'm sorry.
Receiving?
Okay, for
I've got, yeah, for Mac Paper. I've got a delivery for tomorrow. It's scheduled at 7 a.m. But the load was a transfer over to me, and it got to me a bit late. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it at 7. I might be able to make it there maybe no later than 9. But that's why I wanted to call and see if that was possible.
Let you talk to Tom. Hold on just a second.
All right.
Where else?
Hi there. I'm calling from Swift. I've got a delivery for you for tomorrow morning. It's scheduled at 7 a.m., a live unload. This load was a transfer over to me, but it was a little late getting to me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it there at 7, but I might be able to get there before 9 o'clock. Is that still okay?
Yeah, we'll work again.
Okay. Okay.
So we got somebody at 8, then at 9, and 10, and 11, so we'll kind of work in between them.
Okay, that sounds good. Like, I might get there at 7, but like it would have to be absolutely perfect all the way there. Like no construction, no traffic or anything like that. But
actually, it'd probably be better if you're a little bit late anyway, to be honest with you.
Oh, really?
I was just looking at it because it's rolls, and my 2 guys that only unload rolls in the morning, one has resigned, and the other one will be off tomorrow. So it'll have to be when I come in.
Okay.
So actually, yeah, be as late as you want.
All right. Well, I'll be there.
All right. We'll see you in the morning.
All righty. Thank you.
All
right. Bye-bye. Why have someone else do something that you can do yourself? Mac 22? What's a Mac 22? I don't know. I went ahead and just called the receiver myself. And you know what? Well, you folks heard it. Yeah, it might work out better if you go ahead and bring it in later. We'll work you in. Yeah, bring it in as late as you want. Oh, goodness. There you go, folks. Real phone call. So that way, if you ever get into a tight situation, you're like, I don't know what to do. Will it work? Will it work? Will it not? Call them. Call them. You heard a real phone call that I did just there, just for this load. So, you know, hopefully by hearing me on the phone with that fella, will help give you inspiration as far as, you know, questions to ask or maybe how to ask them. So it's just, It's easy for me because I've done customer service. I've done an inbound, I've done outbound, I've done face-to-face, internal customer service, you know, where you're working with, you know, employees. I've done a variety of different types of stuff. So it's easy for me. I've got that experience. Plus, as you guys, as you all figured out, I'm a very, very chatty type of person, especially those of you who have been on my live streams. I just blah, 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 blah. So, but some people out there aren't like that, you know. That's okay. Hopefully, hearing me on the phone gives you a little bit of confidence that you can do it too. So what are we gonna do? Well, I'm gonna plan on waking up early in the morning, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna try to get there around 7. But if we get there around 8 o'clock, that's okay. That's absolutely okay. And I've got some places marked off that we can stop at along the way in case, you know, I get a little tired or something. But we'll make it. We'll make it. We can do this, man. We can do this. Yeah. Well, good morning. It's getting to about 2 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to be heading out here pretty soon. Just gaining air pressure back on the after doing an air brake test. Oh, we'll give this. Try to get as much sleep I could. I'm going to still send in a macro 22, but I'm going to explain that I did talk with them. So, all right, we'll see you at our next stop. It uses a vacuum. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. So I had to take a break. I'm here at a rest stop near St. Simon's Island, Georgia. Got about 75 miles left to get to the shipper receiver. I was going to lay down, but I needed to use the restroom. And then I saw they had ice cream sandwiches, bars, so I got one of those, and I got myself a cherry Coke, 0 sugar, and it's helped. I feel a little bit more alert just getting up and stuff. Having a little trouble with the laptop, so probably not going to be able to do a POV on the way there. I didn't do the night one for obvious reasons. There's nothing really to see. All right, let's go ahead and get this started, and let's get to our delivery site. Okay, we are here. I came in on the one side that I was talking about, so we'll be able to do a side and then pull out there. So I'm going to go ahead and check in. Okay, I checked in. We may be sitting here for a bit because there's only the one guy that's going to be able to unload. Okay, I see dock 5. He wants us to dock over there at dock 5. It's the one with the closed door. But that's fine. We'll go over there and hopefully get around this curve. But yeah, we're going to get over there to dock 5. Get in position. We'll slide the tandems to the back because that's what they asked. And we'll just sit and wait. I can do videos. can see, I have just over 4.5 hours of drive time this morning. And it is 8:28. And the guy's not in yet, so we're going to have to wait. So yeah, all backed up here. Just had to kind of offset it just a little bit, but I think it's enough. But hey, this wraps up this mission. I appreciate you guys, folks, walking, yeah. You know, walking and talking and, you know, talking about KILR TV, because you're going to fly her. Sorry, it's a fish. On a bus. What? You're going to want to talk to each other about KILR TV and how bizarre it is, and then you know, share and encourage each other to subscribe and like the video and leave some comments and click the notification bell. How many other things are there? I don't know. But it does show your support for the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode. Have a killer awesome trucking day.